All right, so I'm going to just put myself out of my own misery and stop listening to Sam's bumper music. I'm supposing there's some sort of deep philosophical reason why you are running whatever this is, Sam.
Listen, I saw Paul Anka in the board. I didn't realize it was a dope remix.
Paul Anka died.
R.I.P. Paul. We can't anymore.
No, we can't.
Well, you still could.
I kind of like it.
Really bony.
You know, it's a good thing. It's a good thing our cameras are not working, Joan, because I just shot Sam a look that if looks could kill, he would be slightly bruised.
All right.
You would have sunk his boat too, right?
I'm gonna sink your boat, Sam. No, the cameras are not working.
As long as we're verbally assaulting each other, it's in your email. I sent it to you.
I got it.
Okay.
You don't think he reads those things, do you?
Oh.
So Paul Anka died. It's unfortunate. Paul Anka was people loved Paul Anka.
Yeah.
You like Paul Anka?
Did that just happen?
Yeah. Like last week.
Yeah, Joan saw him live.
I did not. Oh, my gosh.
I'm just kidding, Joan.
Yeah, I had no idea who he was until just now.
I'm feeling a little punchy today, Chris, and I want to punch you because you
It's
broke
your
the
fault.
computers.
I didn't break the computers.
You did too. You ran all of this, audio and video yesterday.
He's not dead.
And you broke
No,
the
he's
computers.
not.
Oh, Paul
Wait, whoa. Wait, what?
Paul Anka's not
I'm
dead?
sorry.
I thought I saw that he died.
No.
Oh, Jesus.
He's actually on tour.
Go ahead.
Oh, my gosh.
Issue-
He's 84 years old.
Issue the official retraction, you two.
That's terrible.
He's got shows. He had a show last night. He had a show actually
Why did I think
tonight.
that he died?
He has a show tonight,
Because it was Neil Sedaka.
a show Friday, and a show Saturday.
It was Neil Sedaka.
West Fort Lauderdale, Palm Beach, Florida, and Fort Myers are writhing mad at you right now, Dan. They thought they were going to miss out on the tickets that they'd purchased.
Okay, you know what? You two smart aleckies and you three smart aleckies. Tell me the big difference between Neil Sedaka and Paul Anka.
One of them's alive.
All right, fair.
Okay.
That's fair.
I think that
What's
would
the
be-
difference between Khomeini and his successor? One's alive.
For now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His
Well,
successor
same-
is
same
his
with Paul
son,
Anka.
right? They've
Yeah.
named his son to be the successor of.
Yeah, did you see the black smoke rising from the building with all the mullahs in it to confirm that? It was actually a missile strike.
Yeah, it's a missile strike. I didn't know that Neil Sedaka had died. Now I feel really bad.
R.I.P. Neil.
His big hit, Breaking Up, is hard to do.
Neil Sedaka?
And Calendar Girl.
Okay. Yep.
Total smash.
How old was Neil Sedaka when he passed away?
He was also 86.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Listen, you got to hand it to Paul Anka.
Yeah, still performing in his
Touring
80s.
at 84. That is really. I will issue a formal apology. That
Now, it should be noted, it's just Florida, with all the other snowbirds and retirees.
Mm-hmm.
But he's still touring, still doing shows.
How
Tickets
much-
for $70.
Yeah, I was going to say, how much are the tickets?
$74, which is a lot cheaper than what a lot of these other people are touring for.
Oh, this is cool. Paul Anka his mother was Lebanese. His father was from Syria. So he's a Syrian Lebanese guy born in Canada. I'm sure he's got a lot to say about what's happening in the Middle East right now.
So he's a real serious vocalist.
Anyway, you know what has been happening with Sam's sense of humor today?
What's
Chris?
that?
I've been using that as the sound effect for our computer system today.
Oh, I like it.
For the show.
Trying not to overplay it because I know that people are a little sensitive about
You
that.
never overplay stuff.
No, not me.
It doesn't happen.
No. Anyway, moving on. That is overused.
Disagree.
Yeah, hard to
Strongly.
disagree.
First
Hey,
time
but-
I've heard it. You're farting in the general direction? Is that what they said?
That is from
Monty Python.
Monty
And
Python.
the Holy Grail.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
Wait, what? Chris.
I've
Have
seen
you ever-
I've seen that one. I just don't remember
Okay.
the scene. Don't worry.
Oof.
It's just a flesh wound.
Thank you.
You come back here and fight me like a man.
So very quickly, we do have some news breaking, as a matter of fact. Now, I don't know why this is like breaking news because we've been talking about this very thing.
We're at war with Iran?
No, not that.
Oh.
No, can I just say, well, real quick. Ask me about breaking news overload in a second. Waltz and Ellison to testify before the House Oversight Committee as a new report claims that they knew of fraud. That's not breaking news. We knew that they knew of the fraud for a long time.
And we knew they knew.
It's exactly right. Still.
P.S. It's happening right now.
At this moment?
At this moment.
Their testimony?
Yep.
Apparently they knew as early as 2019.
That doesn't shock me at all.
It doesn't shock me at all either. I mean, you know.
My favorite thing is the reason why they didn't stop the payments to those that were suspected of fraud.
They didn't want to be called racist.
Yeah.
Well, they didn't want to lose any of those Somali votes that they imported. I mean, after painstakingly importing all those votes, you're just going to throw it all away.
You're going to waste them by not giving them the fraud money they so rightly and richly clearly deserve?
So a few thousand kids pretended to have autism.
That's exactly right.
We got a primary to win. So.
Oh, man. You think anything's going to happen to these people?
No.
Ellison and Waltz.
That's like the most disappointing thing about all of this.
Yeah.
It's like fraud is uncovered time and time again. Crimes are uncovered time and time again. And then, you know, we're just
Nobody's
skeleton.
being held off to jail.
Yeah, we're the skeleton in the rocking chair, just waiting.
Yeah, and see, that's the problem. The problem, and that's why I get so cynical about all of these things. Where, I mean, Joan, you worked at Washington, D.C., so you've been covering these kind of hearings for a long time. So everybody, you know, gets up on their soapboxes and they talk and they talk and they talk and they talk, but there's never any real ramifications from the, you know, whatever it is that they're talking about.
I love James Comer, but absolutely zero comes out of these oversight committee hearings.
But don't they just give referrals to the DOJ, though? And then the DOJ has to do something with it?
I think so. I think that's how that works.
I think that they don't. The DOJ doesn't have to do anything.
So, I mean, at the end of the day, that blame falls at the feet of the DOJ.
That's true. Okay.
So one of the things that I've always said, as much as I don't like these hearings, it gets the narrative out there. It furthers the story. So, for example, Hunter Biden's laptop or, you know, whatever they're talking about. To get the story out there, I think it's really important. So, for example, when they were talking about the Mueller investigation and there was the hearings into the Mueller investigation, it's important to get that part of the story out where the whole thing was simply politically motivated.
But at a certain point, especially with those on the left, is it like the old tale of if a tree falls in the woods, does anybody hear it? You know, like we knew about it, we were yelling about it. They don't listen to us. They're not going to air it on CNN. It's not going to be on MS Now. ABC, CBS, Fox are probably not going to have a lead story on the nightly news.
Right. Like Waltz and Ellison to testify before House Oversight as new report claims they knew of fraud.
Duh.
2 months we've been talking about how they knew of the fraud.
There were whistleblowers that said, I went to them and said, hey, please look at this. And they said, you wouldn't want to be called a bigot, would you?
And that's exactly what happened. Keith Ellison is such a...
He's the guy that read the Antifa handbook and posted a photo of it online, holding it, and then said, Antifa's just an idea.
Just an idea. All right, very good. It is 8:45, Super Talk 99.7. We have discovered that Paul Anka is alive and Neil Sedaka is dead. Our computer program is dead, and probably after the show, my career. Anyway, so
who are we blaming the computer failure on?
We blamed it on Chris because Chris was showing all of those videos yesterday.
No, you blame it on the last person to use it.
Murphy show,
which would be Murphy. And I know he was the last person to use it because I watched his show. I was in the YouTube chat last night.
Were you in the YouTube chat?
I occasionally hop in and remind people to like my show that happened 2 live streams ago.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Okay. Very good.
From time to time.
Mm-hmm.
When I'm trying to beat Dan.
You know, it's so funny how we're not competitive at all. Chris and I, Joan, are not competitive in the least.
Mm-mm.
So is it the last thing you do at night is check to see who has more views on the YouTube feed?
Last thing I do at night, where this is a midday thing, I'm constantly going and checking and updating.
So I will constantly check it too. Me and Chris very competitive about this whole thing. And congratulations, Chris. You're going to win today.
Yeah, I hope so.
Because if they get it up
we'll see what happens.
Well, they'll probably get it up by noon.
I need at least 5 minutes of a stream on
you
my
need
show.
5 minutes of a stream to beat me.
Notch a W.
Mm-hmm.
We should get a little trophy and a crown. Like they do for nincompoops.
Oh, that would be funny. Do you know what's so funny? I was talking to Amy about this. This is what it's like in my house. Joan, you're going to love this. So I said to Amy yesterday, I said, hey, and I forget what the number was, but, for us, a couple thousand views on YouTube, whatever it is. Do you know what she said to me?
What's that?
Well, I'll be impressed at 1 million.
Oh.
She said that. It hurt me to the bottom of my black heart.
It doesn't incentivize you?
No, it depresses me. I'll never impress my wife. It's like...
Once you get to 1 million, you think she'll say, 2 million.
Clip that. Clip that.
Yeah.
If she expects me to get a million views, that's never going to happen.
Not with that attitude.
I said, you know what? Fine, go watch Joe Rogan then. And I stormed out of the room. Yeah.
And then?
I went to bed.
Everybody clapped.
That was like the last conversation Amy and I had was, I'll be impressed at 1 million.
That's so funny.
You know what?
You got to set reasonable expectations. My wife is impressed at about 2K. So
that's what I said.
Yeah.
I said, this is good for me.
We're beating the Gavcast. Do you know that? And we're not the governor of California.
The Gavcast. Is that what he calls it?
No, that's what I call it.
The Gavcast.
The Gavcast, Gavin Newsom's podcast.
I call it the Lame Cast.
The day that he had Barack Obama on, me and you both beat that episode.
Did we really?
Yeah.
Wow.
And it cracked me up because I don't know if you noticed, but I'm not the first black president of the United States of America.
I've noticed that, actually. No. I've tried to watch the Gavcast. It's really just not very good.
No.
It's just not good.
It's not.
It was good when he had Ben Shapiro on.
The first episode with Charlie was a good move.
The first episode with Charlie was a really good move as well. That was in that little 5-day period when he was trying to portray himself as a moderate.
He was trying to.
Mm-hmm.
He was attempting to. Did you see that he's now getting a little bit of sadness at the press conferences when he realizes that his governor reign is about to be over?
No, I didn't know. Do we have a sound track for Gavin Newsom's sadness at his press conference?
He keeps getting choked up. He's like, I just gotta wrap my head around that this is real. I'm not going to be able to ruin this state anymore.
I was going to say, who's crying is the people of California after 8 days of Gavin reign.
Honestly.
You know what I mean? So I think it's, I think the people of California, but you know what? They voted for it. Not everybody voted for it, but a lot of people did vote for it. So they're going to have to, deal with the consequences of
Suck
the
it up,
voting.
Buttercup.
Suck it up, Buttercups in California.
Do you think a Republican governor has a chance? Do you think, what's his name? Hilton? Steve Hilton?
No,
no chance at all.
But do you know why that is? The reason I believe that is because the California machine is too strong. Like the machine, the Democrat machine in California is too strong. So I would love it if they did. I'd be happy if Los Angeles ended up getting a mayor who was, more conservative leaning.
Let's go Spencer Pratt.
Spencer Pratt.
He's the only one that has a real chance, I think.
Oh, absolutely. But you know what the thing is? He's right. But how long have I said, people in Detroit was the perfect example where they keep electing these mayors that are Democrat, even though Detroit has had so many problems over the many, 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 many years and the generations. They just, I don't know. I don't know what to say about it other than what the hell is wrong with you people?
So when I lived in Michigan, we had a big family gathering. One day, my wife's uncle lived out there and her cousins and all that. And we had her sister was in town and her whole family. So we were all sitting around. I think it was Mother's Day, if I recall correctly. And we were talking about elections. And I remember looking at them and they were all Democrats. And I said, when you look at Detroit at this point, what could get worse if you voted for a Republican? Like on the off chance, he might make it better. But I don't think he can make it worse. And they looked at me like I had 15 heads.
Wow. But see, that's what I'm saying. That is exactly what I'm saying. By the way, Dan, carry a pocket knife. You'll impress Amy.
There you go.
Real man. You have a pocket knife?
Oh, of course.
Do you?
Yeah.
Really?
Several.
You got one now?
I do.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Let me see it.
I'm not going to brandish a weapon in here. What do you think? I'm crazy?
Listen, this is a gun-free zone, stupidly, but it's not a pocket knife-free zone.
Does a purse knife count? Because I have one of those.
You have a purse knife?
Yeah.
You know what's so funny? I pictured Joan as more of a pepper spray kind of girl.
I thought she would be more of a boot knife kind of gal. You know, one where she like kicks the heel twice and it pops out the toe.
Oh, yeah. That would be cool.
Hang on. I like that.
That'd be a really easy way to slash some tires.
It really would.
Yeah.
You need to get Joan some boot knife.
All right. Like it. Can I have a boot knife on one leg and put my little pistol on the other?
Yes.
Sure, you can do whatever you want, Joan.
And you will need to open up the coffee creamer with the boot knife.
Yeah.
See, like my father-in-law.
Yeah.
Do you think that's strange?
A little bit.
Okay, so I just wanted to make sure it wasn't me. It's
But
like
at the same time, very gangster.
it is gangster.
And effective.
It's like
I mean, it works.
I never saw that. Sitting down at a restaurant and he pulls out the big old pocket knife just to open up the little half and half thingy at the table. It was like
nobody's got time to peel. You know?
Right.
he chose to cut, not peel.
Yeah.
That's exactly right. He's like, you want me to cut one? No, it's okay. I can peel. You go ahead, you cut. I'm going to go ahead and peel. Next thing you know, he's going to bring a shotgun and just shoot the thing open.
Absolutely based. Just
But that's my wife's family, and I love them for it. I mean, they're great. No, I really do. They're awesome. Okay, so you can't see it on the cameras because they're not working, but Chris is giving me side eye like I'm lying. I really do like my wife's family.
Yeah,
I don't know if they like me.
we know you do.
Okay, good.
You blink twice if you're being held hostage.
You know, they carry a lot of weapons. You're damn right I like them. They're going to protect me when the zombie apocalypse happens.
I just think it's hilarious how easy it is to make Dan uncomfortable. It's like, I love my wife's family. I just give him one look, and he's like, "But no, I do. I do.
Yeah.
I swear I do. I really do. They're great."
Whatever. Anyway, Joan was coming up at 9.
Well, we've got the effort to get Americans out of the Middle East. Also, the Antioch High School student that says she was expelled even though she blew the whistle on a gun threat. Those stories at 9 on Super Talk 99.7 WTN.
3618. Dan and his father-in-law are the same age. Yes, we are, and what's it to you? 8203.
Oh,
8203 says, Joan, what size shoe do you wear?
Oh, Joan's getting a boot knife for Christmas.
Nice. I wear a size 8.
All right, very good.
7.5, 8.
You're going to need room for the blade.
Oh, yeah?
Go with the 8.
Okay, let's go with the 8.